Today, I'm going to share which 4 credit cards I have multiples of. I have over 50 credit cards in my portfolio. I'm very much under the impression, why should you just have one of the same credit card when you can have multiple? I'm Key, and this is keyKEYadventures. Since 2017, I've earned and burned more than 5.4 credit card points and miles on some amazing adventures. I'm just a regular person with a regular job who wants to share their experiences with credit cards and rewards programs, as well as the mistakes I've made so you don't have to. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Now let's get into it. Today, the most optimal strategy if you want to have 2 Discover It credit cards would be, in my recommendation, year 1 or today, go ahead and get the first Discover It credit card. You're going to receive double cash back for all of your year 1 spend. And that includes the 5% rotating categories that the Discover It card offers. To get card number 2 with Discover, you'll actually need to wait at least 12 months to do so. In Q1 of 2024, you'll receive 5% cash back at both restaurants and drugstores. Now, drugstores is an important one, especially if you have a flexible spending account or FSA account, because that money is traditionally use it or lose it. I recommend going ahead to your local drugstore and going ahead and getting supplies or other things you may need for the entire year from Walgreens. This way, you put all of that spend on the Discover It credit card, go ahead and reimburse yourself from your FSA provider or custodian. You'll effectively get a 10% rebate on everything you purchase from the drugstore. In addition to the 5% rotating categories you get every quarter, this card also comes with 15 months of 0% interest rate. Now, again, my personal recommendation would be to wait until 16 months after you got your first Discover It to get the second. The reason is because that 0% offer is now no longer active on your account, so you should have brought this balance completely to 0. And also with Discover, you're now eligible to get a brand new sign-up bonus. So with that said, again, getting card number 2 will allow you to use the 5% rotating categories, effectively getting 10% cash back, as well as a fresh 15 months for you to utilize. I strongly believe in paying for your credit cards in full and on time every single month, but when you have a 0% offer, go ahead and make use of that. The next card I have multiples of is the American Express Business Platinum. With American Express, there's typically a once-in-a-lifetime rule. However, because I've had both the American Express Platinum card as well as an American Express Business Gold card, I actually product changed my Business Gold card into a Platinum card, and that's how I have 2. Now, another way you could personally get 2 of these cards as well is to be on the lookout for what's called a no lifetime language offer that American Express sometimes sends out. The downside to having 2 American Express Business Platinum cards is that there isn't a downgrade path to a no annual fee credit card. I get $240 in cell phone credits per year. These are broken into $10 per month on each card, but I'm actually considering in February 2024 of moving from T-Mobile to Mint Mobile. So they have an unlimited plan with Mint Mobile that would bring my bill down to $15 per month. So that would mean these cards pay for my entire cell phone bill. Additionally, by having 2 of these cards, I do receive $400 in airline incidental fee credits. Now, traditionally, these are supposed to be used for baggage, seat upgrades, things like that, pet fees, change fees. But you can use these fees if you know what you're doing for other types of things. Also, I'll receive $800 in Dell credits. If you haven't watched my video on some of the things I purchase at Dell, go ahead and do so right after this video. Lastly, I do receive $189 on each card for a Clear membership. Now, the cell phone, the airline, the Clear credit, and the Dell credit, these are just some of the credits that I personally utilize by having 2 of these cards. Will always keep at least 1, but probably 2 of these cards mostly because of lounge access that this card allows me. I mostly travel out of the Providence, Rhode Island airport, and there happens to be an American Express escape lounge. This card allows myself as well as two guests access into that escape lounge. Most of my large purchases will actually go onto an American Express Business Platinum card because of some of the protections they offer, such as extended warranty protection. Now, in one of my previous videos, I did go ahead and mention that I've used my Dell credit in the past to purchase a pair of noise canceling headphones for my flights. Unfortunately, as I was traveling in Nashville last week, those headphones broke. However, American Express had my back. I was able to put in a claim, and within 5 business days, American Express said, yes, we'll go ahead and cover the cost of those headphones so you can get a new pair. Lastly, with some of these premium cards as well, you do get access to a concierge. Sometimes if I'm going to a new city, I'll typically call the concierge phone number on the back of the card and ask them to provide a list of local restaurants and activities that they recommend. Concierge has been super, super helpful in terms of getting me recommendations and as well as reservations to. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Card number 3 that I have multiples of is the Pathfinder Rewards card. These cards are issued by Pentagon Federal Credit Union and offer no annual fee as long as you have a checking account with them. While traditionally getting accepted into these types of credit unions does require military affiliation, in lieu of service, you are able to make a donation to a few charities that will in turn get you access into having an account with Pentagon Federal Credit Union. I'll put a link down below so that way you can see how to go ahead and become a member of this credit union. Now, the reason I have 2 of these cards is because of the great benefits that come alongside having it. First is there's actually no fee at all as long as you have a checking account with PenFed Credit Union. From there, these cards do have a great sign-up bonus, which today is 50,000 points after you spend $3,000. It comes with a 0% APR on both purchases and balance transfers for 12 months. You also get a $100 global entry or $85 pre-TSA membership per card. And most importantly, every calendar year, you get $100 to spend on airline incidental credits. Like American Express, you don't have to go through the hassle of selecting an airline and ensuring you enroll in the benefit. Official terms of the airline incidental credit are to be spent on baggage fees, change fees, in-flight food and drinks, lounge passes, pet fees, and phone booking fees. However, for the past couple years, I've actually been able to purchase $100 American Airlines gift cards online. Unlike with Discover, you don't have to wait 12 months or so to get a multiple of this card. I couldn't personally find any rule stating how frequent or infrequently you could apply to this card. Personally, for me, I waited 3 months between each application to get both of these cards. Perhaps I'll see if I can get another card later this year. This card that I have multiples of is the Chase Ritz-Carlton card. At the time of this video, you cannot sign up directly for this credit card. Instead, what you must do is sign up for a Chase Marriott card. Then you'll have to wait 12 months in order to be eligible to product change into the Ritz-Carlton card. The value of the Ritz-Carlton card is pretty infinite in my mind. Not only does it receive 6-hour trip delay insurance, no matter if you're booking a one-way or round trip, you'll also receive primary collision damage insurance when you're booking rental cars. Additionally, every single year on your card member anniversary, you'll receive an 85,000 point night certificate to be used at a Marriott property. My favorite Marriott property that I've stayed at has been the St. Regis Bal Harbour in Miami, Florida. And most importantly, you do receive a $300 travel credit. Although the official rules of the travel credit state that it's supposed to be used on airline incidentals, myself, as well as others in the credit card community, have had success with Chase reimbursing other types of non-airline travel expenses. In addition to the travel credits and free night certificate that you get every single year just for having the card, you also receive unlimited authorized users. Unlike other issuers that may charge you a fee for having authorized users on your account, the Ritz-Carlton card charges $0 and offers you unlimited authorized users. The benefit to this is because this card has the best priority pass in the game. You're also able to get a priority pass membership for your authorized users on this card. So they too can access the Chase Sapphire lounges, restaurants within the priority pass network, and other types of lounges. The nice thing about these Chase Ritz-Carlton cards is that there is a downgrade path. In the event I don't want to pay the $450 per year annual fee 2 times, I could downgrade one or both of my cards to 3 different options. The Marriott Bountiful card, which has a $250 annual fee, the Marriott Boundless card, which has a $95 annual fee, or the Marriott Bold card, which has a $0 annual fee. If I do choose the $95 or $250 option, I will receive that annual certificate to a Marriott property. In summary, the 4 cards I have multiples of are the Discover It credit card, the PenFed Pathfinder Rewards credit card, the American Express Business Platinum credit card, as well as the Chase Ritz-Carlton card. Let me know down in the comments, do you have multiples of any credit cards? Remember to subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.